Now we will see the scanner class. So what is meant by the scanner class? Okay. Before that, I told you how to declare the method, right? How to declare the method. What is the use of the return type there? How we will return the value there. Right? Now we will see the scanner class. What is meant by the scanner class? Suppose why we are using the scanner class. Before we have to know that, right? Why we are using the scanner class? What is the need that we are using the scanner class? Suppose we have a main method here. Okay, suppose we have a main method here. Suppose if you want to do any calculation and all, and what we are doing here, if you want to value of a, simply we are we are giving from here only, that we are giving from itself. Int a equals to 10, we are giving only the value. But now I want the value from the user. Okay, now this time I want input from the user. For that, simply what we will do, we will use the scanner class. Okay, if you see the theory here, the scanner class is used to get the user input, and it is found in the java.util package. There is one package is there, predefined package. Inside the package, all the classes and interfaces will be present. Scanner class is present inside the java.util package, and scanner class is a predefined class, means it is already created by the Java people. Simply what we need to do, inside this scanner class we have multiple methods. Simply we need to use that methods. Okay, simply we need to use that method, and we have to do our program. Okay, simply we'll come here, and what we'll do, if you want to use this scanner class, simply we'll suppose I have to tell means, before I have to tell means, suppose you will take the example a equals to 10 we are taking, and comma b equals to 20 I am taking, and simply I want to do the addition here. What we'll do, system.out.println we are writing, and a plus b we are writing. And if I print this one means a plus b, that is 10 plus 20, 30 will be printed on the console. But I am giving the values from here only. Right? Now I want the value from my user. Okay. Whenever I run this program, the value will become, and if I write here anything, that value will be stored into the that I want, that thing I want. So how we'll do that? With the help of scanner class, we can do that. Okay. How to do that? Suppose I have a method here. Okay, so suppose imagine that we have a m1 method here inside this class, inside the test class we have a m1 method here. If you want to call this method, how we will call that? How we will call the method? How we will call the method? If you have method, we call no, because suppose public void m1 method here. Yes, with the help of object, right? Creating object. By creating the object, we can simply simply what we will do, simply we will create an object, and with the help of object we can call this method. But which class object we have to create? In this class, in this test class, our m1 method is present. So which class object we have to create? That is the test class object. And with the help of test class object, simply we can call this m1 method. Simply we can call this m1 method. But now another thing is that here we have a scanner class, and inside this scanner class we have a multiple method. There is next boolean, next byte, next double, next float, next int, next line. If you want to use that method, what we need to do? Simply we have to create an object. But which class object we have to create? That is the scanner class object. Why? Because all these are methods are present inside the scanner class, and if you want to use that method, this class object we have to create, and with the help of object we can call this method. Right, we can call the method with the help of object. But which object we have to create? In that class, means in the whatever class, whichever class the method will be present, in same class object we have to create, and with the help of that object we can call the method. Suppose this next boolean is present inside the scanner class. What we need to do? Scanner class object we have to create, and with the help of that object we can call this method. Suppose now here I am creating the object of the scanner class. So how we will create that? Scanner is a predefined class. See, I'm writing the new, here I'm writing scanner, and inside the parenthesis what we need to write here, that is the system dot in. Okay, simply what we need to do, system dot in we have to write here. So why we are writing here? What does it means? Okay, and we have to import the scanner class also here. So how we'll import that? It is present inside the java.util package. So simply we need to import that package also. So control 1 and import java.util.scanner. Okay, After that, we have created the object. What is the light means? Simply we have created the object here with the help of scanner class, and here we are writing the system.in. So system is a predefined class, and in is a constant. Okay, in is a constant. So what we are doing here, we want input. Okay, we want input from the system now. Okay, we want input from the system now. That's why we are created a object of the ESC class, the scanner class. If you want to know which methods are present inside the scanner class, what are the things which are present inside the scanner class, simply select that, right click on that, and after that, simply 1 minute, it is stuck. Simply you have to click on the open declaration, and you can able to see that there which in which method it is present. It is not opening here in my laptop. See, if you click on the open declaration, it will be open the scanner class, that is the predefined class that is already created by the Java people. So this is the scanner class. Inside the scanner class, all these things, all the methods and all will be present inside the scanner class. If you want to use any method, how will you use that? Simply if you have to simply you have to create an object, and with the help of object you can call that method, right? So here, okay, here all these things are present, like ensure open, like here we have a where we some methods. All these methods are present inside this one. If you want to, and if you want to use that, if you want to know that how they have created, see next string, has next, then we have a method next, pattern. Here has line, has next line. We have multiple methods present inside this scanner class. Okay, if you want to use any method, simply you can create an object and simply you can use them. Okay, now we have created the object here. Now I want the integer input from the user. So how we will use that? Simply we need to use this methods. Now I want to integer input. So for that we have a method here. See, there is a next int. It's an integer value from the user. I want to import. I want a string input. That time what we will use? See here, reads a string value from the user. That is the next line. But we are using multiple times here. Next method only. Okay, that is working. But sometimes it is working. Sometimes it is not working. If you want a long value, then we are using next long. If you want a boolean value, then we are using the next boolean. So simply we will come here into the this part. Okay, and what we are writing here, sc dot next, and I want an integer value. So simply I will write here next and int. I will click enter here. Okay, now this value is coming, but we have to store somewhere, right? This value is coming. If I run this one, see, if I run this one here, so nothing will be print on the console. Okay, nothing will be print on the console. But if I write anything, so we can able to write this thing. If I enter this thing, so we have, if you want to print this value, we have to store somewhere. Simply I am writing here int a equals to this value. This whatever value will become here. Suppose I am writing here 451545. So that will be stored into the a. Now what is the value of a here? Is 451545. If I run this one again, and if I write here 10, and if I hit enter, so what is the value of a now? That is the 10. Now we will check that the value of a will be that one also or not. System that out will write and a will be right here. Okay, now if I run this one, see, if I write here 10. Okay, now if I hit enter, so what will we do? 10 will be stored into the a, and after that we are simply printing the value of a here. If I hit enter, what we are getting here, that is 10. If I show you, if I want to write here the thing here, value of a, I am writing here simply value of a, and here we have to write the plus. So simply if I run this one again, see what we are getting. If I write here enter, value of a is 10. Means this 10, if I whatever value we will enter here, that will be stored into this a. Now we have to know that before that, no, if I run this one, we have to know that nothing is printing on that one. So we have to mention that enter any number and all. So before that, what we will do, system.out we will write, and here we will write enter number. Enter number we will write here simply. Okay, and if I run this one now, see what we will get. It will say enter number. Here you click on the console. 10 I am writing. So value of a will print on the 10. Okay, now I want this 10 here. So how will write? ln we will not write here. Next line. If I run this one now, 10, then value of a will be 3. This like it will be 1. Now if I want to calculate any value and all, if you want to do the any multiplication and all, so how we will do that? Simply we have to write like same thing here, enter a number, right? Enter simply I'm writing here first number. Okay, and after that simply I'm writing the same thing here. It will store the value of a, system dot out will write again, and here I'm writing enter second number. Okay, second number I will tell to the, and after that eln we will not write because it will be coming to the next line. I don't want, I want on the same line. Okay, and integer b will be right, and what we need to write, want to user input, that is the integer input, we want the sc dot next int. Well, I want the integer value this time only, so that time I will use next int, and I don't want to write anything here. Okay, now whatever second value will become, that will store into the b, and with the help of system dot out we will calculate the addition of the a and b. So I'm writing here addition, simple is same like first one before I'm writing, no, a plus b I'm writing here. Okay, now if I run this one, you see what will be the output will get. So it will, the VM will come here, scanner SC, we have created the object of the scanner class. After that it will come to the another pass, enter first number, it will be print like that. Then it will be stop here because we want the input from the user. Which input we want? That is the integer input. So it will be stop here. Suppose I am entering the value here, is the 10. And if I hit enter, so what it will do? This 10 will be stored into the A. So what is the value of A here? Now that is the 10. This 10 will be stored into the A. After that it will come into the next line, enter the second number, and what it will do, that is the it will wait for the another input, that is the integer input, and whatever value I will write here, that is the 30 I will write. If I hit enter, so what it will do is 30 will be stored into the B, right? After that system dot out println addition is there. Addition it will be right, and a plus b, what is the value of a plus b here? 10 plus 30, that is the 40. So if I hit enter, 40 will print on the console. Now if I want a string input, if I want a string input, so how we will use that? How we will use that? So simple, if we have to write here, if I remove this all the things, okay, what I will do, simply if you want a string input, so simply we have to store somewhere inside the string name I will write, okay, in equals to this time I want a string, so sc dot first string, which method we have to use here? Here is the next line is there, so it's a string value from the user, but don't use that method, use this method also. This method work very finely. Sometimes that method is work, sometimes it will be not. We will print this value name here, okay. And if I run this one, now this one wants the string value. If I write here name, there is 10 will print on the console. So what is the value of name now? That is it 10. So this like scanner class will be work. If I want input from the user, that time simply we are using the scanner class. Scanner class is a predefined class, means that is already created by the Java people. And inside the class, we have a multiple method like a next boolean, next byte, next double, okay, next float, next integer, like that. And if you want to use this method, you use this class, what we need to do, simply we have to create an object. If you want integer value, then we will use next int method. If you want a if you want a string value, then we will use the next method. If you want a long value, simply we will use the next long method. That is the use of our scanner class. And with the help of scanner class, you can make any program like that, addition, subtraction, like that. If you want in name and all, enter first name, enter second name, enter third name, you can use that like also. If you want to make any program, you can make it by yourself also. Okay, so anyone have any doubt here? Anyone have any doubt? Hello, guys, anyone have any doubt? No. Okay, okay, so that's it for today, guys. And today's assignment is that you have to create a program on the first the operator. Another thing is that you have to take the values from the user, and you have to calculate multiplication, division, addition, and the modulus with the help of this one. But you have to take the values from the user. You have to declare two variable. There is the a and b. With the help of A and B, you have to calculate multiplication, subtraction, division, modulus, and all the arithmetic operators we have know. You have to calculate that, and you have to print on the group. You have to print on the console, and after that, you have to submit on the group. So that's it. That is the assignment for the today. If you are facing any issues and all, you can ping me, or you can ping on the group. We will definitely help you. Okay, and if you want to revise anything, you can you can see the videos on the YouTube. We are regularly uploading on the YouTube. And another thing is that whatever assignment I am giving, you have to do that also. And whatever Hari is giving the assignment, that assignment also you have to do that. Okay, and every day you have to submit the assignment. Okay, so that's it for today, guys. Thank you for your time. We will meet tomorrow. Bye bye.